welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alia Rahma Dita and I'm from BBI 4C. Today, I'm going to talk about the characteristics of young learners and how they learn. Based on what I have learned in the past 6 weeks and how this presentation will help us to understanding how to better support children in their learning journey. So, let's begin! Okay, to begin with, it's important to understand who exactly are young learners. Young learners usually refer to children aged 5 to 12 years old. They are active, curious, and still developing physically, emotionally, and cognitively. Understanding their unique characteristics is the key to successful teaching. Okay, now we're talking about the characteristics of young learners. First is curious and energetic. Young learners have a strong desire to explore and ask questions. They love discovering how things work and often learn by trial and error. Their energy makes them active learning and who enjoy tasks and allow movement and excitement. Second is short attention span. They tend to lose focus quickly, usually within like 10 to 15 minutes, so teachers need to change activity frequently, like using a variety of tasks like song, game, drawing, etc. to help maintain engagement. And third is imaginative and creative. Young learners often live in a world of imagination. They enjoy role player, acting out story, or creating their own character. So this creativity helps in language learning, especially in storytelling and vocabulary building. And four is egocentric thinking. Young learners are egocentric, meaning they see the world mainly from their own point of view. They may struggle to understanding that others have different thoughts or feelings. So for example, like they might assume everyone know about they're talking about without giving enough context. So in this effect, group work and social interaction but gradually improve as they grow older. And fifth is learn through sense and experience. They are sensory learning who understand best by touching, seeing, hearing, and doing. Abstract concepts are difficult for them, so they benefit from real object, visual, and hand-on tasks. Sixth is like to talk and share. Young learners are very social, so they enjoy very social and they enjoy talking to peers and teachers. They may not allow listen well, but they learn language through constant interaction and communication. 7 is emotional and sensitive. Praise and encouragement are powerful, so they can be easily hurt by criticism or failure, so their confidence can grow quickly with positive reinforcement but also be damaged by negative experience. Okay, and the last is developing cognitive and motor skill. Their ability to think logically, remember, and pay attention is still developing. And likewise, fine motor skill like writing or cutting are not yet full mature, so tests must be designed to suit their developmental level. Okay, after understanding the characteristics of young learners, so let's talk about how they learn best. First is through play and games. Play is central to how young learners should learn. Games help practice new language in a fun, love virtual environment, and they also help build memory, encouragement teamwork, and make repetition enjoyable. Second is using visual and real objects. Visual like flashcard, storybook, and real-life objects like food or classroom item make language more meaningful and concrete. This material helps children connect words with real-world experience. Third is song, chant, and rhymes. Music an effective tool for memorization, repetition through rhythm help them remember language pattern and pronunciation. Some also add fun and movement to listen. Fourth is storytelling. Stories capture attention and allow learners to connect to language with meaning, culture, and value. They help with listening skill, vocabulary development, and comprehension. Fifth is movement-based activities or TPR. Activities that include movement like jumping, pointing, acting, engage the body and brain together. Total physical response or TPR is a popular method where children respond physically to command, helping internalize language naturally. Sixth is repetition and routine. Repetition helps young learners remember words and phrase. Routines such as morning greeting, day of the week, or classroom interaction provide structure and build confidence. Seven is positive reinforcement, like encouraging word, praise, sticker, or simple reward make children feel proud of their progress. A positive atmosphere boosts motivation and willingness to study or participate. And the last is interaction and group work. Although young learners are still developing social skills, like peer and group activities allow them to practice language with peers. Interaction support well communication and cooperative learning. And of course, as a teacher, we should use visual aid, gesture, repetition, and real-life contact. We must also be patient and create a safe, supportive atmosphere instead of long lectures. We should focus on short, activity lessons and let children explore and express themselves. And to sum up, young learners are full of energy and potential. They need our guidance, understanding, and creativity to help them learn best. Let's always remember that teaching young learners is not just about giving knowledge, it's about building a love for learning. I think that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this presentation is really helpful for us. And see you in the next video. Bye!